Okay. Some of you did math with me last week, and some of you did not. And either way, it's fine because we're going to get everybody caught up and do a quick review in the beginning. So we have been working on solving multi-digit multiplication equation. Multiplication equations. Okay. And what does that mean? Multi-digit means that our numbers have more than one digit. They might have a ones place and a tens place, maybe a ones, a tens, and a hundreds. That's what multi-digit means. Multiplication means we're doing times, right? So we had said if I was doing something like, and I'm just doing this quick as a review, 27 times 6, step 1 is to break up my multi-digit number. 27 is the same as 20 plus 7, and we're multiplying all of that times 6. Then we would set up our area model. Okay, 20 plus 7 times 6, and then I would multiply the numbers inside my area model. I'll grab a different color if I can. This box goes here, this box goes here. So 20 times 6 is 120. 6 times 7 is 42, and we said you could use your multiplication charts if you needed them. And then we add our partial products by lining them up. 1, 2, 0, 4, 2, and solving, right? 2 plus 0 is 2, 4 plus 2 is 6, 162, okay? And we even talked about checking it using the standard algorithm, 27 times 6. 6 times 7 is 42, write the 2, regroup the 4. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, still 162. Okay, that was what we talked about last week, and if you weren't here for that lesson last week, if that was not assigned to you, you probably already did this in your math class this year. We can take our same understanding of using the area model and use it for bigger equations. So what do I mean by that? Well, one way to do that would be if I had something like this, 374 times 5. I can follow the exact same steps to get my answer. Okay? My 3, my 7, and my 4, I need to break it up and tell the value. So my 4 is worth 4, my 7 is worth 70, and my 3 is worth 300. Now instead of only multiplying 2 digits by 1, it's just 3 digits by 1. Okay, so what does that mean for our area model? I just need a box for each digit. So instead of dividing it in half, how many pieces do I need? I need 3. And now across the top, I'm going to write my 300, my 70, and my 4. And I'm multiplying 374. I'm multiplying all of those numbers by 5. Now the process is the same. 5 times 300, 5 times 70, 5 times 4, and when I add, I think I'm going to need a thousands, a hundreds, a tens, and a ones. But again, same steps. Okay? 5 times 3, 5, 10, 15. And how many zeros? 2. 1,500. 5 times 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. How many zeros? 1. 5 times 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. Now, instead of having 2 partial products to add, I have 3. Okay? Same idea. Line them up. 1,500, 350, and 20. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 5 is 5. Plus 2 more, 6, 7. 5 plus 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my 1. And I count from the end, 1, 2, 3, and put my comma. 1,870. Do you see how we can be using this for bigger numbers? Okay, today we're going to practice 3 by 1 and even 4 by 1 digit multiplication. And then next time I do a video for you, it's going to be something like 46 times 23, where we're doing a 2-digit number by a 2-digit number. All right? We're always using the same steps, though. So if you can do it for 2 by 1, you can do it for 3 by 1, you can do it for 4 by 1. You can do it for 2 by 2, 3 by 3, doesn't matter. I could do it for a 5-digit by 5-digit number. I would use a calculator for that, but I could do it if I had to. All right? So get out your whiteboards and your markers and your erasers, and you're going to do this one along with me. So we're going to do a 4-digit by 1-digit together, and then on your own you're going to do a 3-digit by 1-digit. So it'll be a little bit easier when you do it yourself. Okay? So we are going to do 5,194 times 2 equals what? Okay. Get that copied down, and I want you to think to yourself, what is step 1? Step 1 is break up my multi-digit number into expanded form, telling the value of each digit. What is the value of the 4, the value of the 9, the value of the 1, and the value of the 5. Okay, it doesn't matter which end you start at. I like to start in my ones. So this is 4. This isn't 9, it's 90. 90 plus 4. This isn't 1, it's 100. And this isn't 5, it's 5,000. 5,194 is the same as 5,000 plus 100 plus 90 plus 4. So instead of multiplying this number times 2, I'm going to multiply all of these numbers times 2. Step 2, set up your area model. Set up your boxes. So I know that going down is only 1 digit, that's my 2. But going across, I need 4 digits. The best way to make 4 even boxes is to divide in half, and then divide in half again. And then I'm going to put each one of these values at the top of a box. So this would be 5,000, this would be 100, this would be 90, and this would be 4. And then you don't have to do this, but sometimes it helps kids if they're having trouble seeing where they should be multiplying. So my first box is going to be 5,000 times 2. I can do just these digits because I know that when I multiply by multiples of 10, I can add my zeros after. So 5 times 2, 5, 10. And how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. 10,000. This box is going to be 2 times 100. 2 times 1 is just 2. 1, 2. 2 times 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And how many zeros? 1. And 2 times 4 is 8. These are my partial products. Now I just need to add them up. Now I'm noticing I have a ones place, this one's hundreds, hundreds, and this one's 10,000s. So when I set up my place value chart, I got to make sure I include that. 10,000s, thousands, comma, hundreds, tens, ones. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, comma, millions, 10 millions, hundreds, millions. Remember that? And I'm going to write my numbers in where they go. I have 10,000, 200, 180, and 8. Line them up and add. I have 8, 8, 2 plus 1 is 3, 0, 1. And I'm going to start at the end, 1, 2, 3, and put my comma. 10,388. 10,388. Okay? Same steps, bigger numbers. The one you are going to do for practice for me is going to be 427 times 5. Step 1, you're going to break up 425 into expanded form. Step 2, we're going to make our boxes. I have 1 digit here and 3 digits here. Put your numbers there. And once you have multiplied your boxes, like this, okay, you are going to create your place value chart. Thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, and you will have not 2, but 3 partial products to add up to get your answer. All right? So this would be something like, there are 427 people in the school. If each person needs 5 pieces of paper, how many total pieces of paper does the school need to buy? Okay? Very important in life. Once you're done, you're going to snap a picture and you're going to submit it to me. Great work.